Hello, my name is Cassie Brown and I'm a sugarcraft specialist who is passionate about airbrushing. Now I'm very excited to bring to you our new airbrush, which is 3 years in the making, but here it is, and it sprays metallic colours. So when you unpack your brand new airbrush, I'm just going to explain the different components that you have and how you put it together. This is your compressor, this is your braided air hose, which is quite long. We have a little valve here that will change from dual action to single. We have an airbrush holder, and then of course most importantly we have the airbrush. So let me just explain how to put it all together. You start with the air hose and we gently screw it onto the compressor. Now the little airbrush holder just slots into the little holder there, and then we take our airbrush and we gently screw that little nut on so that it's just finger tight, and then we're ready to go. Now I'm going to show you how to change your dual action airbrush into a single action airbrush, but first let me just explain the difference. So it comes set up like this, and this is a dual action airbrush, so we press down to release the air which comes out of here, and then we pull back to release the colour. So that's your dual action airbrush. Now to change it to a single action airbrush, it's really simple. We just unscrew our hose and then unscrew this little valve right at the bottom, and then it comes with a separate little valve that you just need to attach. There's only one way it'll fit on, so you can't do this wrong. And then we screw the air hose back on, just so that it's finger tight, don't over tighten it. Now what this means is that there's going to be a constant flow of air and I can't push down on the lever anymore. I only have to worry about pulling back for the colour. So this is a single action airbrush. So with this airbrush, it's wonderful for spraying metallics and also for doing really large areas. It's got a very large cup on the top, and it's also got your lid, so it'll hold a lot more colour. But I'm also going to show you, if you're lucky enough to have the CD30, how to attach that to get your really fine lines. So we gently unscrew the air hose, like so, and then the little valve at the bottom. Put that down for one moment. Now this is the CD30, and on your CD30 you've got just a push hose that pushes onto that section. What we need to do is just gently unscrew, put your new valve onto the bottom, and then attach your air hose. And then that is going to be perfect for doing really fine lines, lovely shading on flowers and all your delicate work. Now if you haven't got the CD30, don't panic, we've covered that as well. So what you can buy now is this one here. This is a wonderful airbrush. Again, it's got a lid on it. You can change it from a single to a dual action, but it does those really fine lines, so it's well worth buying.